Assalamu alaikum everyone, a very good morning from the University of Spoken English and Computer Science. Today we are here back with the IELTS Speaking Mock Test, and we have Ahsan who has joined us. How are you, Ahsan?
I'm good, sir. Thank you very much.
Alright, Ahsan, let's get started with the IELTS Speaking Mock Test.
All right.
May I have your identification,
Yes,
please?
sure.
Thank you so much. Alright, here you are. Alright, Ahsan, so what is your full name?
My first name is Ahsan, and my surname is Rehman. So you can call me Ahsan.
Alright, Ahsan, do you work or are you a student?
Well, I was a student, but I'm working professionally as an architect. So I'm working in one of the top firms of Pakistan.
Alright, that's great. So let's talk about where you live. What do you like most about your hometown?
Well, I love my hometown. It's really close to me because like we have a lot of good places in my hometown, and it's the capital city of Peshawar, KPK. And we have a lot of tourist attraction places, and that's why it's really famous.
Alright. Has your hometown changed much in recent years?
Well, definitely yes. From the past 10 to 15 years, it has been changed a lot. A lot of like activities are going on from the past few years, and some of them I want to mention, like the BRT bus. It's really convenient. It help the people to commute in a very reasonable prices, and the infrastructures definitely I want to discuss. It has changed a lot.
Alright. Okay. Let's talk about writing now. What different types of writing do you do? For example, letters, emails, reports, or essays?
As a professional architect, I have to be directly with the client. I usually use a medium of letter and trying to, conversate with them through letter and try to, whenever I complete my job, I conversate them with letter. A part of them, I usually have to report my boss on a daily or weekly basis.
So you do write reports?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Do you prefer writing with the pen or using a computer?
Well, being a professional, I have to use software, so computer is the best medium, I believe, and I always work on computer and using softwares, and because it's the world has changed a lot, and I find it more convenient for me.
Alright. Do you like to write stories or poems?
Well, not really. When I was a child, I used to write a lot, but not. I don't find much time for it right now, because I think it's a free time activity, and whenever I have my free time, I search my own things. I spend my time on Pinterest and Google finding some good interiors, and which help me
So
to
you
enhance.
don't mainly focus on stories and
Not
poems?
not really, not really.
Alright. Let's talk about music. How often do you listen to music?
I think I listen to it on a daily basis. Whenever I'm back from my work, going to home, I listen to the music. And whenever I feel stressed out, I want to make myself relax. So I listen to the music on
Why?
a daily basis because I feel like it's so helpful. It makes my mind relax, and also I'm very passionate about music, so I listen to it on a daily basis.
Alright. Do you prefer to buy CDs or download music from the internet?
Well, I think the world have changed a lot, and internet is the best, is giving all the facilities right away, one click away, and it's the best medium to download anything. But in the previous time, definitely yes, CDs was the best option.
Alright. Have you always liked the same kind of music?
Not really, but it depends on the mood and situation, I must say, because whenever I'm in a stress or something, I listen to some light music. Whenever I'm with my friends, I listen to some traditional Pashto music. Whenever I'm for gym workout, so I listen to gym motivational music. So I must say,
varies.
yes, it varies a lot.
Alright. Okay, that is the end of part 1.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to part 2. In this task, you will be given a topic,
Yes, sir.
and you have to plan it for like at least 1 minute, and you will have a time to speak for 1 to 2 minutes.
All right, sir.
Topic is describe a time when you helped someone. You
Yes.
should say who you helped and why, how you helped this person, what the result was,
Yes, sir.
and explain how you felt about helping this person. You have 1 minute to prepare
All
and
right.
1 to 2 minutes to talk. If you wish, you could make some notes.
All right, sir.
Okay, your time starts now for preparation. Okay, Hassan, are you
Yes.
ready?
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay, do not worry about time.
All
I
right.
will let you know when to stop. You may
Okay.
start speaking now.
All right. So the last time I helped someone was my friend's neighbor. Uh, uh, I met them few days before, and it was a wedding ceremony of his daughter. And they're definitely the blue collar people, and they never ask for the help. But my friend told me they're in desperate need of help of money or something. So I immediately called my family members and to donate some kind of money, and but I ended up collecting an insufficient amount of money, so I immediately went to my neighbors and collecting money door to door, and tried, because I wanted to help them, so I ended up collecting a sufficient amount of money, and when I was ready, I went to them. I went to their door with my friend and asked them to get that money, because the blue collar people, they feel shy and something, so they refuse to take that money. But I brought them in confidence that whenever you have that money, you can give it back to me. So they were satisfied in the end, like they were so satisfied and felt so good about it, and they were really thankful to me. And I always try to help people whenever I find some people in needy or something. So I always help them and try to help people. So that was the situation I helped last uh, with that person, and he still meets me and with a positive gesture and always been thankful to me. So I believe helping other people are really, really important, and we must do these kind of things.
All right, great. Do you help strangers?
Well, definitely. I have a lot of strangers because, you know, uh, we meet strangers in every part
Mhm.
of life. So I definitely have strangers, but I do not have any clashes with them.
You help them.
Yeah,
Do you help them?
definitely.
All
I try
right.
to help them, and I try to help them in all the aspects, whatever I can do for them.
Okay, that's great. Please. That is the end of part 2.
Thank
Let's
you,
move
sir.
on to part 3. Let's talk about helping neighbors. So, describe practical things people can do to help their neighbors.
I think it's an Islamic teaching to help other persons, and we definitely help our neighbors. Whenever I find them in a need of something, in need of money and food or something, we should definitely help them. Apart from that, if they are elderly people, so we should go and ask for them if they need of any kind of help, or
Mhm.
we can take them out for some outing, and which definitely change their mood. So these are the
Okay.
practical things I want.
Explain why neighbors should help each other.
Well, definitely, because neighbors are the ones who are close to you, and because all the relatives and other people are definitely far away from you, so they are very close, and they are helpful in every emergency cases, in any kind of emergency cases. So I believe they are the best persons to help for help.
All right. Could you identify jobs that focus on helping other people?
Definitely, yes. The teachers, I must say, they're very helpful, and they play a big role in the students who have a bright future. Other than that, the doctors, they really help their patient to find out the best solution for them,
Mhm.
and to cure for whatever they are going through, the disease or something. Definitely, the NGOs, they try to help people, and giving them foods, giving the students their tuition fees and everything. So these are the mediums, I think, uh, that these are the things that professions and things that people should.
All right. Outline the qualities that people need to do jobs that involve helping others.
Well, I think the good communication skills,
Mhm.
which gives a confidence,
Mhm.
and the good interactive skills helps. Apart from that, like doctors, they have to face every kind of, they're ready to face every kind of difficulties, because they are on a call, and they have sometimes to work 24/7 in any emergency cases. So I believe yes, and also the passionate about the work. So if you're passionate, so you can do.
That's great. Why do some people not want to help other people?
Why do not some people want?
Why do some people not want to
Not
help?
want. Well, I think some people are not that extrovert, I believe, and they're always self-concerned and they're always busy in their personal life, and like they usually help their family members, but out of that they do not want to help other person out of their family, and which I believe it's their personal concern, I must say.
So do you think it's a positive thing that to help only people who you know?
No, I don't think so. I prefer whatever the helping people person deserve, or sometimes the blue collar they don't ask for it, but they deserve it. So you should help other people, a part of your family.
All right. Do you agree or disagree that governments have a responsibility to help people?
I believe it's a partial, it's a split between the government and the people, because the government is always doing work on NGOs and these kind of things to help others, like the flood devastation. The government had played an active role in it. And apart from that, people were equally involved in that. They tried to help the victims and give them money and give them food and clothes. So I believe it's responsibility of the government and the people as well.
All right, that's great. Last question. Do you think some people deserve more help more than others?
Well, I think yes. Some people don't ask for money, especially the people with the good jobs, but they are in need of money. For example, one of my cousin who was school going, and he left school because he was in insufficient need of funds. So I helped him, and I think we should help because he deserved it, and he was a great student. So I helped him, and I think we should help people who deserve more.
All right, that's great. That is the end of your speaking test.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to give you some suggestions on your test. You made some grammatical errors.
Yes.
They could be considered as slips, but like they would be marked. Okay. There were a few minor errors which you need to work on. Like
Yes.
one of my cousins, you said, like
One
one
of
of
my
my cousin.
cousin. Oh,
It
yes.
should be one of my cousins.
Yes.
And there were more errors in part 1 as well and 2 as well. But they are minor. You need to work on those silly mistakes.
Definitely, sir.
Second thing is your vocabulary. Although it was accurate, but you need to embrace it. You need to enhance your vocabulary skills so that you give your best.
Yes, sir.
And your pronunciation was, however, accurate. That was a good point. Okay, and your fluency was just perfect. Like you don't need to speak too fast, or
Yes,
you
sir.
don't need to speak too slow. So with this speaking, I would give you 6 to 6.5 bands. But if you
Thank you,
improve
sir.
more, you can get better band score.
Thank
All
you,
right?
sir. Thank you for your kind suggestions, sir.
You're welcome. That was all about our IELTS speaking mock test. Mr. Ahsan did a really great job. I will see you in next episode with the new student for the IELTS speaking mock test.